Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your September 2018 love read. Sorry it's really late. I'm definitely going to try and have the October ones up earlier, but I've been running out of time between working and moving and just a lot going on. But let's just go ahead and get started. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. Yeah, so in the past here, you guys got the Sun card. And this is, I guess, in the reverse. This is the vice versa tarot. So there's two sides. Yeah, so in the past, I feel like, now some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be dealing with a Leo, but because I do see Leo, I see Gemini here, and earth signs such as yourself. But I feel like, now the Sun card is known as the happiest card in the deck. And I feel like on either side, it is a really happy card. It still is a positive card. So things in the past were good, and I feel like they still are good, but there might have been some sort of challenges or like an obstacle of some sort that maybe you and your person here, your partner, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever it is, it's different for everyone. You guys just had some obstacles to overcome, or presently you guys, because this is the present energy right now, presently you guys are working on this. You see the angel on this side, he's not here in this picture anymore. So, you and your person, this is you and your partner here, or whoever this person is, and you guys, notice how you guys are both standing and facing, like looking in the same direction. This to me shows that you guys are wanting to walk in the same direction. You might have the same vision, the same goals for this relationship, how you want this to turn out. And they're also looking at well, they might be looking at what's floating up here, but I'm feeling they're looking at this mountain here in the background, because there was a mountain here in this background, and mountains, I think these represent like challenges or like obstacles that you have to overcome. So there's two mountains in these cards. The Empress is really wanting to fucking show herself here. Yeah. But you guys are looking out at this obstacle or challenge or multiple, if it's more than one, and you guys are ready to squash this together as a team. So this is beautiful. And then leading up into the future energies, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is the wish fulfillment card. So I feel like you guys will be successful in quashing whatever this obstacle is together. And you guys know what this is. I feel like you guys know. You guys also might be focusing on like your home and your foundation and your money as well. I feel like this is for both of you, both you and your partner. Wow. Is it raining? Yo, it's like a torrential downpour right now. Oh my God, I just got a flash flood warning on my phone before I started filming. I really thought that was a joke. It's actually like downpouring. Oh my gosh, okay. I'm gonna get washed away, guys. Anyway, so yeah, I see success. And we do have the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. She did want to make an appearance. So I'm feeling like, the Empress, she's definitely going to come in. She's going to bring in healing energy. She's definitely going to help, because we do have the Star here, which is also like a wish. So I feel like you guys are wishing and hoping, to overcome these challenges. I'm sorry. It's, I can never just sit down and like film, because my dog wants to open up the door, and my mom's blow drying her hair, and everybody's interrupting me every 5 minutes to ask me where something's at, and boxes and shit are everywhere. Okay. I'm trying to be positive, guys. I'm sorry. So let me put this back in. My headphones back on. Okay. So, yeah, but the Empress does bring, you know, the Empress wants to come in and bless you with abundance. She wants to help you clear out these blocks, these challenges, and she's definitely going to come in and bring in healing energies to the situation, especially if these challenges have to do because maybe for some of you, I'm feeling this is like outside stuff, and then for others of you, this is like actually like maybe you guys are actually like arguing or like fighting about something within the relationship, and for some of you it might be outside challenges, like not necessarily you and your and like your partner or who you're dating are having issues with each other. Maybe there's outside things going on, but it is going to be a little different for everyone, if I'm making sense. Or no, oh, I'm the Nine of Cups. We have the Nine of Cups here. Did I say that that this was the wish fulfillment card? I got that mixed. We do have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm sorry, this is considered the wish fulfillment. So you guys, there's definitely going to be some sort of emotional fulfillment. I'm so sorry. I was getting this mixed up with this. Oh, but we got 2 9s. So, you know, some sort of cycle is coming to a close. After the 9 comes the 10. So, anyway, I see good. I feel like this is going to work out beautifully. Whatever these challenges are, you guys will overcome them. Yes, okay, so in the past, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe whatever these obstacles or challenges were, either you, Capricorn, or whoever you're dealing with, somebody had family issues to attend to. Maybe they had like childhood like scars or like wounds to heal, or this is actually somebody needing to let go of any grudges or resentments that they might have against their parents or whoever raised them. But I feel like you know what this family issues card is. So whether this is for you, Capricorn, or your love interest here. So that's what these obstacles are about. Maybe you guys are separated right now. Because separation, this was just at the bottom of the deck. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. You guys might be separated right now, or you are coming together, or already did this month, or you're about to come together. You know, you guys are realizing that you are wanting to, because there are feelings here. There is love. There's feelings here. You know, and I feel like you guys are eventually just gonna come together and realize that, you know, you don't want these obstacles to win. You don't want these challenges to win against your relationship. You guys are stronger together. Your love for each other is so strong. You guys are willing to fight and you know, squash these family issues. You guys are ready to do the work. Who, you know, for whoever this is, you guys are ready to heal and move on from this past family baggage. And either you might be supporting your partner, Capricorn, or they're supporting you through this time. Or if not, like I said, some of you guys might be separated, but whoever might have walked away, I feel like they are planning on coming back because they do want this with you. Yeah, it says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So we're keeping an open mind. Some of you guys might be having doubts or maybe even feeling pessimistic about these family issues working out, or you know, you and your person being able to overcome this challenge. But there's definitely a renewal of love happening for you guys, Capricorn. And I feel like some of you guys have been waiting a long time for this renewal in love, this renewal in your relationship, or, you know, just take it how it resonates. And this isn't just strictly for those, like, I know I keep saying relationship, and I don't mean to, like, confuse people. Because this is meant for anyone to watch, whether you're single or in a relationship or not. But I think you guys understand what I mean. I'm just saying relationship, just for the sake of saying it. Okay, so 2 cards came out for the future. Yeah, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And bottom of the deck, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So somebody feels like they've met the one. Whether they feel that way about you, Capricorn, or Capricorn, you're feeling that way towards this person. But you guys, someone thinks that this is the one. Maybe someone's thinking, this could be a very spiritual connection. Or maybe, you know, somebody's thinking about, I don't want to say marriage. I'm just getting that whatever this connection is, it's very spiritual. Could be a soulmate, twin flame. And I feel like this, like part of this waiting here is to help advance you along your spiritual path. I feel like you definitely have to hold out trust, you know, believe, have faith that the universe will deliver this to you. You know, I'm feeling like with this religious factors here, I feel like the universe is really testing your faith, is really testing your patience. Let's draw this deck. Or maybe some of you guys might have to wait for these obstacles to clear out. So maybe this person or you might be trying to heal and move past these family issues before, like, you come in, or maybe you guys are working through these family issues together, and it's just going to take some time before it is resolved and worked out. And I'm feeling like there's more to this with this religious factors, but I feel like, again, I feel like that card, that meaning might be different for everyone, and I feel like everyone like knows what this like religious factor deal is. I don't know, maybe you guys come from two different like religions, and like, you know, maybe somebody comes from like a really strict Catholic family or something, and like your family like only wants you to date a Catholic or something. I don't know. I don't know. Just using Catholic as an example. I was baptized Catholic. Yeah, in the past, not the right time. So whatever, just healing these family issues. Maybe somebody has tried to heal these family issues in the past and it wasn't the right time. Maybe it blew up in their face. Yeah, just whatever this was in the past, it was not the right time. Ooh, romance in the present. So I did say there's definite feelings here, romance, love. And I did say to have trust, didn't I? To have faith, to believe everything will work out how it is meant to. What is yours will not pass you, Capricorn. Remain positive, okay? And you guys are a fellow earth sign, okay? Coming from a Taurus here. You know, I feel like earth signs, we can get very, you know, like earth signs, I feel like we're all very grounded, we're all stable, and whether you're a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, I feel like as an earth sign, we just want something solid. We want something solid, we want something secure, we want, you know, something stable, and I feel like, you know, you guys are just wanting maybe to like secure everything. Like you're wanting to have trust about everything in your life. You're wanting to trust the higher powers and the divine. You're wanting to trust in waiting. You're like believing that, okay, yes, maybe this is worth waiting for. You know, I'm feeling like you guys are having trust, and you're holding faith when it comes to your coins, when it comes to these family issues or whatever these obstacles are in your love life. You know, you guys are just wanting everything to be secure and taken care of. You know, you're wanting your money, your home life, you know, to be stable, secure. You want this, whatever this love situation and these obstacles cleared out. That's what I'm feeling with this. But, you know, most of the battle is remaining positive, staying in that positive vibration, in that positive frequency, holding positive visions. You know, always visualize the outcome that you want. You know, visualize everything working out in your favor and in favor of this person here that you love. You know, manifest your life how you want it to be. Hold the vision, keep manifesting, keep going, have trust, believe. The universe, your angels, your spirit guides, they are working behind the scenes to help you, to you know, help you squash out whatever these obstacles are. So yeah, in the past, somebody had to surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. So maybe somebody wasn't setting any boundaries or limits when it came to their family members. Maybe their family members Maybe they were disrespecting you, Capricorn. Maybe this person's family didn't like you for some reason, or vice versa. Maybe your family didn't like this person. And this person, you know, they're finally setting boundaries. They're finally setting limits, you know, with their family, letting them know that this is not acceptable anymore. Or this could have been someone, a family member or your family, treating you unfairly, treating you poorly, or, you know, your crush or your partner here, their family, you know, just was not respecting them, not respecting their boundaries, maybe even like their material, you know, like the things that they own. I'm just seeing a lot of lack of respect and a lack of boundaries, and just somebody wasn't, you know, enforcing these boundaries. But that's, you know, these things take time. So that's why this is worth waiting for, because somebody has had to learn to enforce their boundaries. And that can be hard when it is family members. It can be hard when it is your family. So this can take some time. You know, so just try and think from this person's perspective as well, if you're not the one who's going, you know, going through these family issues, if this is this other person. And again, surrender to trust at the bottom of the deck. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Okay. Oh. Presently, surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. So I'm feeling with this card, Capricorn, you or your person might be comparing yourself to other people. You know, maybe you've been seeing, like, if you are still separated from this person, or like in very limited like contact, you know, you might have been seeing a lot of happy couples around you lately, and it's just kind of making you sick and agitated. And now, you know, now you're comparing yourself to everyone around you. You know, you're like, oh, this person makes this much money, and this person's got this person, and I go home and I'm all alone after I just went to work all day. And pull yourself out of this energy. It's very, like, once you start comparing yourself to other people, it's kind of hard to snap yourself out of it. And really, like, you don't ever want to like compare yourself to other people, because you really don't know what they have going on. Like, yeah, like, you know, you could see that happy couple out together, you know, when you're out at dinner somewhere, and, you know, they're laughing it up and having a good time, or whatever it may be. Doesn't have to be with dating, you know, this could be comparisons about anything. But, you know, but you don't really know like what goes on behind the scenes in somebody else's relationship or their life. You know, like, you could see somebody and you're like, wow, like, they look like, you know, they have it all together. They look like they have the greatest life. They're having, you know, such a great day today. They look like they're enjoying themselves. They're out laughing. But you know what? This person could, you know, go home at the end of the day and, they're like depressed, or they feel lonely inside, and, you know, and they're not happy, and they've got whatever going on. Or, you know, that happy couple that you think is such a happy couple, they're screaming at each other when they're behind closed doors. So you really don't want to compare yourself to other people, because you don't know what path they're walking, you know, and you don't even know, like, you know, don't compare somebody else's blessings to your own. What is this? Surrender, bottom of the deck, surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you, will help bring you clarity, or even solve the problem. So I feel like you and your person are definitely stressing about this relationship, overthinking this relationship, these family issues, setting these boundaries might also be weighing heavily on your minds. These comparisons is also something you could be obsessively thinking about. You know, this romance. I feel like you guys, you know, I mean, you guys could, this could be anything on your minds, but I'm going to try and keep this to love because this is a love read. Especially if you guys are separated. Some of you guys might really be obsessively thinking about when this person will finally come back so that you guys can work. You know, like maybe this person left you. Like maybe you guys had challenges and obstacles in your relationship, but they had to leave to take care of some family issues first. And once they come back, you guys are going to squash whatever challenges lie ahead of you. So maybe some of you guys know that they separated from you to work on family issues, and some of you guys might not know, which is why some of you could be obsessively thinking about this. All right, let's get a card. And in the future, surrender to rest and sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. And she is alone. Like, this is kind of also about solitude a little bit. So I feel like in the future, you guys are really going to be taking time to yourself, caring for yourself, allowing your body the proper rest and relaxation that it needs, allowing your, you know, you guys could be dropping all of these obsessive like thoughts and these comparisons to other people, and you know, like your mental health is improving, I'm feeling with this. So do allow yourself the time to rest, to relax, and even if you feel yourself getting burned out now, like surrender to rest and sleep. Don't, you know, listen to your body. Don't deny your body what it needs. Or maybe for some of you, maybe this is for you and your person. Maybe in the future you guys might need just some time out from working on these obstacles. Or maybe when you guys finally do come together, you might just take a time out for a bit, and you guys will just be like, you know, relaxing and just hanging out, and just keeping things, you know, chill for a while, before you really start getting to work on whatever these obstacles are. So I do see it going that way as well. And again, it showed up at the bottom of the deck. Capricorns, guys, you guys, us earth signs, we cannot get in our heads, or we will get, you know, stuck in this, in these obsessive thoughts. I know I get that way. I do have Capricorn in my chart too, but what planet? I forget what planet. So yeah, what else? What do we want to shuffle now? In the past, you got embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. So somebody was repressing their emotions. I don't know who. Could have been regarding these family issues. Well, definitely whatever this family issues was. Maybe somebody grew up with like parents, or like somebody who didn't really express emotions, or like maybe growing up, like emotions were like shunned, or not really shunned, like maybe growing up somebody wasn't allowed to express their emotions healthily. Maybe, you know, it was more of you know, what I say is like what goes, so to speak. Because some people do grow up in homes like that, where, you know, like some households are more, you know, like democratic, you know, like the family comes together and, you know, discusses. And then there's other families where one person says all and that's it. And there's no, you know, negotiating. There's no speaking of how you feel. There's, so maybe that was you, Capricorn, or this is how the person that you're interested in grew up. But these family issues could be anything. It doesn't have to be what I just said. But and even regarding this relationship, maybe somebody wasn't upfront with their emotions or how they felt in the beginning. Or coming, you know, or regarding these, you know, again, nobody expressed. Somebody wasn't setting boundaries and limits. They might not have been expressing how they felt. They might have been blocking out how they feel, like, you know, blocking out how this person made them feel based on how they were treating them. Because you know that they weren't being treated right. If boundaries weren't being enforced, you know, there was a lot of disrespect happening. There had to have been. And bottom of the deck, actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. Let's see, how about presently? Be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. So somebody definitely wants to express how they feel. Somebody is not wanting to repress their emotions anymore when it comes to any aspect of their life. I feel somebody's, you know, just pissed off and, you know, wanting to heal and move on from these past family issues. Somebody has learned to set boundaries, to you know, to enforce their boundaries, their limits. Somebody is learning to embrace their emotions. And, you know, I feel like you and who you're dealing with, oh look, what is this, a butterfly or is that a moth? Think it's a butterfly. So there is a transformation happening. There's a transformation coming about. But I feel like maybe, Capricorn, you're going to get real with yourself, and you're just gonna come to realizations, and you're gonna surrender, like actually comparing yourself and your life and your situation and circumstances to other people's. You know, you're getting real about what it is, how, like what it is that you want, how you feel. I feel like you and this person, you guys are really going to express, like you guys are going to be coming, you know, from a real authentic place. Maybe you guys even have comparisons against each other, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling that. There is romance here. Someone's really wanting to be authentic, really wanting to romance you. Someone's really wanting to show romance. You know, this could be this other person wanting you to keep an open mind, wanting you to keep your heart open for them. They're wanting to come in and romance you and be authentic. They don't want you to like sit around in this energy of just comparing yourself to other people. and not being happy with where you are or with where this relationship is currently. Yeah, miracles and blessings. Everything has its gifts. Every obstacle, every challenge has its gift. It's all there to serve you and your growth. Like I said, some sort of transformation is coming. You know, just like it says, we did get the worth waiting for card up here in the future energies. Miracles and blessings are on the way, Capricorn. And not just in love. I feel, you know, anything. Your home, money, work. And in the future, ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support you need. Yeah, so some of you guys might be feeling burned out already, or in the future, someone's feeling burned out in the future for some reason. And don't be afraid to ask for help. You know, if you need, you know, time for, you know, yourself, give yourself that time, give yourself what you need so that you're able to get back into the swing of things. Capricorns, you guys are very hard workers. You guys don't really know when to stop working. And yeah, I'm kind of speaking to my best friend about, you know, because he's a Capricorn and he really don't know when to stop working. Yeah, but you know, just if you guys need help with anything, like, don't hesitate to ask a trusted source for help. Or even, you know, this is like, don't be afraid to ask your partner or your love interest for help if you need it. You know, like if you're feeling, you know, unsure on this path, this spiritual connection that you are walking, don't be afraid to ask spirit, the divine, for help. Don't be afraid to call on them. We all have free will, and they, you know, the divine, you know, our angels want to help us, but you have to ask them first if you want them to come in and help you in your life, in love, any aspect really. And again, you know, just you and your person here, don't be afraid to ask each other for help anytime in this relationship. You know, like I said, you guys are a team. You guys are in this together. So make sure that you guys are, you know, giving to each other equally and helping each other out when it's needed. And bottom of the deck, you have back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. And again, more butterflies, lots of change. We have birds here, messages maybe. See? There's a face up here in the sky. Maybe this is actually you asking for help from the divine, from the universe. You know, this is you with your arms outstretched, and you know, maybe you're unsure if this is really worth waiting for, and you're just kind of throwing your hands up in the sky, and you're just asking, you know, you're surrendering. And I feel like this is, these birds here are symbolizing of your messages actually, you know, getting through to spirits. And then we have the butterflies here, down here on the path that she is on. So your path is transforming. It is changing, and it's changing for the better. It's transforming into how it's meant to be. This relationship will transform into how it's meant to be. And for others of you, maybe some of you guys are rediscovering something that you loved in the past. And maybe for some of you guys, you're getting into some sort of hobby again or something. But also with this card, because we did get separation at the bottom of the deck when we were shuffling. So maybe you guys are realizing you and this person. Maybe you guys are realizing that you know, that you guys want each other, and you guys are, you know, getting back to each other. You guys have reevaluated your relationship, or you will be, or you guys already have. But somebody's doing some sort of reevaluation in this. You know, I feel like whatever caused this burnout, which is why you're asking for help here, you're reevaluating whatever it was that caused this burnout. Maybe you're reevaluating these family issues, these boundaries, or when this person comes back in, or, you know, if they're not in already, you know, you guys are reevaluating this romance, reevaluating keeping an open mind. This could go so many ways. Maybe some of you guys are reevaluating waiting. Let's shuffle from this deck. Gratitude and appreciation was in the past. Make a wish for the present. Someone's wishing for something. Someone's got a vision. Someone's trying to manifest. Someone's asking. Too many cards. Too many cards. Make a decision. Bottom of the deck, you are worth it. You guys both feel that this relationship is worth it. Let's see, number 46. Okay, so this was for the past position. Recognize the good qualities in others and openly share your gratitude with them. Write notes of thanks to those who have helped you. If someone deserves acknowledgement, take the time to let a superior or colleague know that they receive the recognition they deserve. Nature is continually sharing its beauty for us to appreciate. Beholding a rainbow is a gift, and when we encounter a rainbow's beauty, it is the perfect time to be grateful for all the gifts in our lives. It is important to generate the positive flow of thankfulness that can bring joy into someone else's life. By doing so, you will not only decrease your stress, you will also generate the feeling of goodwill and love in your life. So the Make-A-Wish card. As a child, you may have been encouraged to blow on a dandelion and make a wish. As you blew the seed blossoms from the stem, they would be carried on the wind so your wish could be fulfilled. This card is a gentle reminder to set clear intentions about what you wish for in your life. You are being asked what you would like. At this moment, anything is possible. If you were given one wish, what would you wish for? Trust that your wish will be granted at the most opportune time and in the manner that supports you in the fullest. And we have the Empress here. The Empress is all about abundance. She is bringing in your wish, what it is. You know, she's bringing in healing,